This is our day heading out to Silver Springs State Park in Florida, where I finally got to achieve my dream. We started out the day listening to the new Taylor Swift album, had to show Charlie Opalite, and he loved it. It's one of the best songs on the album. We eventually got to the springs, got checked in, and grabbed our clear kayak, and we headed out on the water. We did do a double kayak, which was great because that meant I could just be carted around by Charlie while I took photos and videos of everything happening. It was only a few minutes into our kayaking adventure when I finally saw a manatee. I have been dreaming about this since long before moving to Florida. I am obsessed with manatees. I think they're so cool. I even bought an underwater phone case just so that I could take videos of the manatees underwater. So right off the bat, we saw one manatee, and then we started paddling down the river. We saw a ton of plants and wildlife, as well as where the natural springs pour fresh water into this river. You can see a lot of the times where the spring is because it's so incredibly blue, both on the surface and if you stick your phone in the water. This was a no-swim river. You could only kayak down it, so I really wasn't able to see what I was taking videos of. I was actually just shoving my phone underwater and hoping for the best, but I think a lot of the videos came out great. As we were paddling around down there, we went down the kayak and paddleboard only route and saw a ton of monkeys, which are actually considered an invasive species to this part of Florida since they weren't born here, but they have certainly taken hold and they live here now. And it was at this point that we were told that there was a manatee and a baby ahead. So I took as many videos as possible and tried to see them through the water. And I got so many shots of these manatees eating lunch. And it was even cooler because the baby manatee was there. And despite being a baby, it's still a gigantic creature. So this was a bucket list thing checked off for me. But I promise you, I will be back this winter when all of the manatees make their way into these springs and I can see hundreds of them at a time. I still haven't stopped talking about seeing just 3 manatees in one day. So as you can imagine, it's my Super Bowl coming up this winter. I'm going to be at the springs day in, day out so that I can see as many manatees as humanly possible. But this was an absolute dream come true and I'm so happy I got to experience it so quickly after moving to Florida.